What's up, everybody? Well, I got another gameplay video for you guys today, this time on the TV PC, and we're gonna finish up Avowed. Hopefully, it'll run halfway decently on here. So far, it's obviously run the best on the main PC, but this has a 4092, and in a lot of games, the 5800X3D doesn't really hold it back at all. It'll be like 5, 6, 7, maybe 8 FPS behind the main PC. But then there's sometimes, usually when ray tracing is involved, where sometimes will have trouble even getting 60, whereas the main PC won't. So we will have to wait and see what type of game this is. So let's not waste any more time, and let's get ourselves into the game.
All right, well, we're just going to do the carbon copy of what we did on the main PC. We'll start off with ray tracing on, DLSS 3 Epic. And I already know that wouldn't have worked well if we didn't have some form of upscaling for this, so that's why we started right off with it. Well, here we go. And FPS-wise, it seems similar to the main PC, but I didn't have a frame time graph, but this just seems a little bit like more stuttery than that was. Not by a whole lot, but just doesn't seem quite as smooth. But like I said, I didn't have a frame time bar graph, so it might have been exactly the same. The other one was getting up into the yellows and greens sometimes, so it wasn't a perfect, flat line either. All right, let us move along. Now we shall turn ray tracing off and just see what it does with DLSS 3 and Epic. I think it's much more playable now, but still has its fair share of stutters and whatnot in towns and what have you. All right, so here we go. We have ourselves some Epic settings here with the DLSS on quality, and we get playable FPS. But as we walk around town, it definitely has its little frame time skips here and there. Far from unplayable though. And hopefully they can do something about those. That'd be just great. But this is Unreal Engine 5, so I'm not going to hold my breath on too much performance and increases. Still, though, it's far from the worst implementation of an Unreal Engine 5 game either. This dwarf guy's funny. Alright, let us move on. Now we're going to try just turning upscaling off. It does not go too well, just like it didn't on the main PC, but I just wanted to keep it the same and do the same thing we did on those, so back to the game we shall go. So now here we go. Yeah, you're getting about the same kind of FPS we were getting on the main PC, in fact, slightly less in some spots. Not by a whole lot, but like 4 or 5 kind of FPSs here. This isn't one of those ones that gets like 30 FPS ahead. There are some games like that, though. But this is not one of them. But yeah, I would not consider this playable on a system such as this, but there's some people out there that probably would play like this, no problem. So now here we go. We'll turn on a little bit of some high settings now. We'll try native first and just move on from there. Do a little DLSS quality and then turn on frame gen at the end. But anyway, let's get back to the game. Alright, here we go. We're just on high now and we definitely get playable settings. Or I should say playable FPS. The settings are playable. Would also be acceptable. Whoa, that was definitely weird. The shadows definitely did not like that. Will it happen again if we go back? I kind of want to test that. Yeah, it does. That is definitely wonky. I wonder if that would happen on everything or if it's just this PC issue. Either way, though, this brand new game just came out. It definitely is going to need some updates. Hopefully they'll fix weird little things like that. Alright, I think we're getting closer to the spot I got shot at. Yep, here it is. Right here, guys. You know what? I better not find out this was you, or I'm gonna be angry. Anyway, let's move on. Alright, now we're gonna turn DLSS 3 back on. Leave it on quality. I don't think we need to go any lower in quality. And, obviously, keeping it on high. So, back to the game, and see how it does. Alright, here we go. And it helps out a little bit in some places, but in some spots we're not really getting that much more FPS. So probably CPU bottleneck since we're in a city, would just be my guess. Anyway, though, let's climb this thing. Oh, what do we got over here? A bow? Oh, nope, just a common bow. Anything else? No. Alright, but it does not seem to be the way to get up there. I figured that was the way up. It was just gonna, loop around. Oh, shit, I fell down. Oh well, at least I didn't hurt myself. Alright, let's try again. Here we go. Alright, but where do we go then? It doesn't look like you get up this way either. I figured this was the way up. There's gotta be a way up there. They wouldn't say, hey, go to the top, and then there's no way to go, But this wasn't it either. But I guess we can still go this way and just see if there's... Oh, well, there's stuff to fight at least. Let's do that. Alright, cool. Oh, nope, nothing to loot off you. Alright. Alright, there we go. That looks like the way up. I'll take that. And that. Oh, nope, I guess that wasn't it. Aha, there we go. Should have looked harder over here, but whatever. We figured it out now. Oh, shit, ran off the side again. Well, again, I'm not getting hurt, so no big deal. We'll go a little slower over it this time so I don't just keep falling down over and over again. Alright, though, why don't we go ahead and move on? Alright, and now we're going to turn frame gen on. And then we'll move on to camera. Still on high as well. And alrighty, I think that's more than good enough. Let's go into the game. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and turn on frame gen here. Flask of poison. Sucks there's no sound, but I don't know what's up with that computer. Sometimes it just refuses to give sound. I noticed it like the very first time, and then sometimes it'll come back. But I think in this one, every single thing was just silence. But sometimes I can get it to come back, sometimes I can't. And I don't think I could in this game. But at least there'll be sound during the camera recorded portion. Woo! Alright, had to turn a fan on, get some airflow going in here. That friggin' smoke is going everywhere. Alright, let us move on.
Alright, let's get some camera recorded gameplay now.
Aren't you the Outlander who died in the streets? How are you? Gah, it doesn't matter.
You've got to help. He's gonna hurt me again.
Everyone take a deep breath. No one is hurting anyone else today. Right?
You seem to like beating up on little guys. Want to take a run at me?
Listen to me, dead woman. What happens here does not concern you. Walk away. Stand still, Outlander. This is gonna hurt.
Oh, yes. Oh, no, you
Oh, he still got me with that fan. Yeah, that guy's just a little too tough. I probably shouldn't have been a cocky little asshole. But whatever. I think that's plenty for camera recorded gameplay anyway, because I don't see myself getting out of that situation anytime soon. Well, alright guys, that's a wrap for Avowed on the TV PC, and it definitely did not do quite as good as the main PC in this game. We definitely got more stutters here, and not as much FPS, especially with ray tracing. But turn ray tracing off and whatnot, and you're doing pretty damn good again. And if you just put it down to high, you don't even really need any upscaling or anything like that. Only if you want to try on Epic, and Epic doesn't even look that much different. I think I said in one of the videos, to me personally, it looks like maybe 5, maybe 6, 7% better for like 35, 40% less frames. Like, no, I'm good. Give me my frames any day of the week. But that's just me. Luckily, there's settings, so if somebody doesn't care about FPS, they can just crank everything up, put it down like just 4K and get like 30, 40 FPS and just be happy with that. But in any case though, that's all I got for you guys for this particular video. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, because I sure as hell enjoyed making it for you guys. And until the next video, peace out, guys.